our thoughts. Gravel drive and a screen door slam. Evening settling on this patch of land. Fireflies blink where we used to sit. Whole town's changed, but not this big. Your memory won't move on. River runs lazy past the cypress trees, carrying driftwood, carrying leaves, carrying everything that lets go, except what's got a hold of me. Time keeps walking, but it left something behind. Your memory won't move on. Stays like a porch light left till dawn. Every road said let it be, but it keeps circling back to me. Southern sky so wide and drawn, still can't pull the night along. Your memory won't move on. Church bell ringing down the mile. I fade away, I fake a smile. Some ghosts don't fade with the sun.
Tailgate, pregame 8.5 drunk, waiting for the DJ to say it's time to go. Put the 12-pack down in the truck bed, faded boots on the painted mud tread, gas tank on F, gotta drive slow. Left the GPS and the map at home. Pick a road, any road can't go wrong. Got 100,000 friends out here. It's a tailgate party. All the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid, bumping them boom boom beats. The girls do a dance, the boys do it back, popping them Bud Light tops, popping that trunk and cranking that jam. Tailgate party. All the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid. It's the tailgate top off the whip. Ladies pull up with a 100-pound lip. Need a ride? Hop on in. We'll get you where you need to be. And I don't wanna leave, so I hit the road. In the parking lot, listening to the radio. We only got an hour, so I guess we gotta go. Take it slow, let me see you back it up. It's a tailgate party. All the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid, bumping them boom boom beats. The girls do a dance, the boys do it back, popping them Bud Light tops, popping that trunk and cranking that jam. Tailgate party. All the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid. It's a tailgate party. All the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid, bumping them boom boom beats. The girls do a dance, the boys do it back, popping them Bud Light tops, popping that trunk and cranking that jam. Tailgate party. All the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid.
thunder and prayer. Day starts blue and on edge, coffee boiling, rope in hand. No clock telling me when I'm done, just the land and what it demands. Breath line, I listen before I speak. Bosses come and bosses fade. Paper rules get torn by rain. Out here the deal is simple fare. Do your part, the rest is prayer. I answer to the sky and the ground beneath my feet. If I fail, I own it plain. If I stand complete. Freedom ain't a shouted word, it's a quiet night you know you earned. It's sleeping clean, waking sore, knowing what you're working for. No middleman, no alibi. I've been told to bend, to sign, to kneel, trade my truth for a better deal. But I learned earlier who don't lie, the stars above and the open sky. Storm rolls in, I don't hide. You can't outrun the things inside. I answer to the sky, to the code I carry on. Hard work talks, freedom listens. At the break of every dawn, night lays down, fire burns low. I rest my head, tomorrow I'll know. Yeah, I answer to the sky. Highway stretch, but I don't. White line fading in the rear view blast. City blur, seasons pass. The dirt from home still stains my shoes. No matter how far I choose, my roots run deeper than roads. Old oak tree by the water bend, those my story end to end. and goes of what made me, that still grows. Miles run deeper than roads. Distance don't cut that line. It just proves it.
If I don't come back tonight, would anybody know my name? The road stretches like it's got no end, just keeps on going like it's my friend. I've slept in towns that don't exist, woke up forgetting who I missed. Maps get lighter the less I care, I leave my fears in the open air. Every mile just restates I'm riding where no one waits. No one waits.
Who am I running from?
No one now.
Who am I riding to?
I don't know how. What's the hurry, what's the rush? Habit feels like wanderlust. Why keep moving anyway? 'Cause stillness asks me things I can't say. I'm riding where no one waits. No porch light burning late. No goodbye, no escape. Just forward motion in open space. She used to say you'll come back tired. I said that's just the way I'm wired. Funny how a voice still stays, even now miles away. If love's a place you're meant to land, I guess I missed the turn again. Some hearts settle, some drift in states. I keep riding where no one waits. Yeah, I'm riding where no one waits. But I ain't running, I ain't ashamed. I paid my dues in empty days, learned who I am the hard-earned way. Home's a fire I couldn't make. I warm my hands on what I take, riding where no one waits.
No door slam,
No tears fall,
just the sound
of moving on. I'm riding where no one waits, but I ain't alone with my mistakes. The stars still hang, the night still breaks, the road still gives me what it takes. If someday someone waits for me, I'll know it when the rains feel free.
If I don't come back tonight, the wind will know my name.
She's a runaway in cowboy boots, chasing her wildest dreams. Racing through fields of gold, with an open heart and reckless soul. She's a runaway in cowboy boots, freedom running through her veins. A fire burning in her soul. So
chase the sunset and take the night. No looking back, now it's too late. There's no turning back from our fate. So take my hand and hold it tight. We'll chase the sunset and take the night. No looking back, now it's too late. There's no turning back from our fate. No turning back from our
Still up, still you, crying beneath the southern moon. Porch swing sway like it knows my pain. Fireflies blink in your old name. That white dress still hangs in June, like it's waiting on you too. Cicadas cry, so do I. Every star feels like goodbye. Climbed underneath the southern moon, trying to forget you too soon. Heaven's house stuck down here, holding love that disappeared. Some nights gone let go. You said love leaves wrong to broke. Said this town moves much too slow. I watched your tail lights fade to black. Southern skies don't bring you back. Crying beneath the southern moon, praying that you feel it too. If my heart's still calling your name, many yours still hears the same. I don't blame the roar time, I blame every sign. Every moment I let pass, thinking love was built to last. Still up, still blue, crying beneath the southern moon. Sets low and the night runs dry, I'll still be here with tears I hide, learning love don't leave a tomb, just a man crying beneath the southern moon. Wind crosses the plain, like it's turning a page. Boot heel drags a crooked line, sign that you're fading in borrowed time. Sun beats down, sky don't care. I was here, now just air. My name written in death, nothing about me built to last. Water dries on a river stone, every trail leads to a lone. I tried to carve it deep and bold, but the world don't keep what it can't hold. My name written in dust, scattered by restless gusts. Every step just comes undone, like I'm walking after the sun. No monument, no rust, just a memory if I'm lucky enough. My name written in dust. Gone before it's settled. The road don't ask where I've been, it just opens. Leather creaks with every mile, same old ache, same crooked smile. I've learned to pack what matters most and leave behind what weighs like ghosts. There's towns I love, there's names I want, there's prayers I try, there's prayers I don't. The horizon keeps pulling me on, like it knows I won't stay long. Still riding, still alone. She used to count the lines on my face, said everyone's another place. I said that's just the way I'm built. She said that don't mean you won't feel guilt. I felt it then, I feel it now. Some truths don't break, they just wear down. Love asked me once to choose a side, I chose a road I won't deny. If this life is what I own, then I'll pay it back in stone and bone. I don't beg, I don't condone, I just keep moving, still alone. Sun up, rain's tight, dust rises, heart quiet. I don't chase, I don't hide, I ride. Still riding, still alone, not lost, just overgrown by miles I chose and seeds I've sown. If freedom's sharp as it's been shown, I'll bleed a little, still riding, still alone. Some men settle, some men roam, both pay a price to feel at home. I've stopped asking nights to change, stop blaming fate, stop calling names. There's peace in knowing who you are and leaving room for what you aren't. The stars don't promise, they just stay. They've seen me leave 1,000 ways. If I ever learn to rest my bones, it'll be after one last road. Still alone, but I ain't empty, I ain't stone. I carry songs I haven't sung and dawns I haven't outrun. When the trail runs thin and quiet's grown, I'll tip my hat to what I've known. Still riding, still riding, still alone.
The man behind the mailbox, I was told he left his family to pursue a hobby. So much to live for. The widow says, burying her children alive. Through pages I had my mother's love. You know her soul, what was yours to own? A lonely man sitting behind the mailbox. Did she kiss the morning paper? Can she hear the silence now? But what about her family? They were loved, I was loved, I am loved. But my dear, what about you? And I heard her cry. Do you remember behind the mailbox? Do you remember when the silence was loud? And I heard her cry. But what about her family? They were loved, I was loved, I am loved.
Steam on the window, morning gray. Two chipmunks, but one away. Chair still angled from last night. Like you might walk back in the light. Coffee boiled for one. Day's begun, but you're gone.
Truth pops up, no one left. Half alive in empty hands. Sun climbs up like nothing's wrong. But this room knows how long it's been.
Coffee boiled for one again.
Silence louder than it's ever been. Spoon keeps turning out of habit, circling things I can't unhab. Morning comes, but it don't run on memories of what we were. Just coffee
Beat drops before the sign even says to. Gas station bell and a nod from Joe. Gas station bell and a nod from Joe. Been a while, thought you'd never show. Brick wall faded, mural chill. Still got my name on the corner script, where everybody knows me. Short lady at the diner pours my drink. Before I ask, before I think, out there I'm just passing through. In this town I'm someone true, where everybody knows me. Every story, every old sky story, every game we lost or won, every night we chase the sun. World gets loud and cold and fast, but here my name's built to last, where everybody knows me. Fame's a stranger. This place ain't.
Sunrise, don't ask if you're ready. Hit dirt before the rooster cries. Coffee black, no alibis. You earn your keep, you mind your name. Out here, respect ain't something claimed. Early rule, say what you mean, do what you say. Barbed wire hands, wind burn face. You learn patience from open space. Freedom's heavy, it comes with weight. You carry both, you don't complain. You stand your ground, you don't bend shapes, cause the cold never breaks. Yeah, the cold never breaks. It don't bow, it don't fade. It's written in dust and on the sweat in the debts you pay. You don't run, you don't fake, you don't leave things half-made. Out here, that's what it takes. Yeah, the cold never breaks. It's earned daily. Sunset finds you tired and true. Sky turns gold, but so did you. Passed down quiet, not carved in stone. Learned by watching, not being told. You shake a hand, you meet their gaze. That's how a man earns his place. The cold never breaks when no one's around. It shows in the work, in the way you stand your ground. Yeah, the cold never breaks through hard times and long days. You keep your word, you keep your line, even when the world turns sideways. You can lose it all, still know your place, if you live this life the cowboy way. Yeah, the cold never breaks. Sunrise will test you again. Be ready.
sunset star on the edge of town, like it knew you were leaving now. Front porch shadow, swing won't move, your coffee cup still chipped and blue. The evening falls too quick these days, like nights in a hurry since you went away. Passing line, dark camera and you left. They took the life with you. No flame, no spark, just rooms gone dark, street home. Heart on. You took the light with you. Let the start feeling colder too. Southern sky still shine, it's true, but they don't shine like they used to do. I learned how bright love can be, and that it walked away from me. Some losses don't make any sound, they just dim the whole damn town. Fireflies quit are part of June, magnolias bloom just out of tune. I still wait round that old moon glow for a warm found of the know. You took the light with you. I don't curse it, I don't undo. I just live by soft curfew. Since you took the light with you. Morning comes slower now. I've been searching for the right thing to say to the girl that I pushed away. She's so sweet and I'm so bitter. Now she's so gone, she never did a thing wrong. Well, I know that you're better off, but that still doesn't stop me from missing you. You should be out living life, but I wish you were here by my side. 'Cause I don't wanna find myself falling, I don't wanna find myself falling, but every time I close my eyes, it's like you and I, we're somewhere between us. There's 1,000 things I wanna tell you, but I'm scared you won't feel the same. 'Cause when I see you now, you're doing just fine without me. I'm scared to ruin that for you, and I'll find myself falling. I don't wanna find myself falling, but every time I close my
somewhere between. Somewhere between us. Somewhere between us. Somewhere between us. Somewhere between us.
Rich by what he claims. Dust on my hat, sun on my face. Every scar, none misplaced. I don't talk loud, I don't explain. My word walks ahead of my name. I don't need the world's acclaim. I live by my name. I've turned down deals that didn't sit right. Walked away clean from easy lives. Freedom's just truth you don't trade away. Even when it costs you days, you choose your road, then you stay. Yeah, I live by my name, by the work of my hands. If I say I'll be there, you can bet where I stand. I don't bend, I don't change just to fit in their game. I don't chase fortune or fame. Yeah, I live by my name. Reputation's built slow, lost fast. Fence line straight, sun going down. Quiet pride and honest ground. My daddy said, son, let your shadow be something you ain't ashamed to see. When the dust settles, that's what remains. Not what you won, but how you played. I live by my name when nobody's near. It's easy to be honest when your conscience is clear. Yeah, I live by my name through hard years and long days. I keep my word, I keep my line, even when the sky turns gray. You can take what you came, but you won't take my name. I stand right where I claim. Yeah, I live by my name. Sunrise will test me again. I'll answer. Some weights don't show on the scale. You feel them when you stand up straight. Sun cracks early on the range, hands already stiff with age. Gate won't fix itself today, neither will the bills or blame. Shorter run,
I shoulder up, I don't complain. Branding iron, slow and sure. Every mark means I'm the cure for the mess I didn't make, for the promises I can't break. Went through wire. The weight of responsibility ain't changed, but it sure ain't light. It's choosing to stay when you could run, standing wrong just to do right. Freedom ain't a wide open gate, it's knowing when to hold the rein. I've seen men chase empty air, lose their ground, lose what's fair. Some burdens teach you how to stand. My daddy said, son, don't fold when the truth starts getting cold. So I carry what's mine to bear, even when nobody's there. Build, bend low, eyes up high. Storms don't scare a steady spine. The weight of responsibility built these calluses and scars. I don't wear it like a crown, but it's why I am what I are. Night comes quiet, work laid down. Horses breathe, stars hang around. That weight's still here, so am I. Cold open, a lie don't last long in open air. Truth's got a way of riding bare. Boots on dirt before the dawn, they don't care if you're tired or not. You square your shoulders, fix the fence, do what's right, not what makes sense. Short of fame, easy fate, right remains. I've seen shortcuts dressed in shine, heard soft words cross hard lines, but a crooked deal weighs more than any saddle I've worn before. A cowboy knows right from wrong, even when the line gets thin. You don't cross it for a faster wind, you stand your ground and stand within. Turn it around. Freedom's quiet but it's real. You help your neighbor, mind your own, pay your debts, answer the phone. Say it straight, don't play it smart, leave clean tracks on a borrowed heart. Half ain't allowed, but it holds. My daddy said, son, when the dust all clears, you're left alone with your own two ears. If you can sleep with what you've done, then you pick right over wrong. Storm rolls up, stars stay strong, compass steady all night long. A cowboy knows right from wrong, not by law but by his spine. Hard work talks, freedom listens to a code older than time. Fire burns low, coyotes call, I tip my hat to the nightfall. Yeah, a cowboy knows right from wrong. telling the truth. Morning wind don't lie, neither do you. Boot leather creep, saddles tight, day breaks hard, not polite. I don't cut corners, don't borrow blame. I put my back behind my name. Quick, the thing ain't lost, just moving on. Seen crooked deals dressed up clean, heard sweet talk from mean men's dream, but I learned early, pay the cost. Straight ahead beats being lost. I ride straight lines, even when the road gets long. I don't bend for easy money, I don't lean where I don't belong. Turn around, freedom feels a steady hand. Wide open sky, narrow code, say what you mean, then hit the road. You fall off once, you climb back on, that's how this life gets carried on. I ride straight lines, no shortcuts home. I've been tempted by fast wind, by shady shade and false friend, but I'd rather show up broken clean than rich in someone else's sin. Hooves drum truth into the ground. Every mile I stand my ground. I ride straight lines through dust out and hard-earned days. Freedom not doing whatever you want, it's doing right the same old way. I ride straight lines, don't stouge and hard-earned days. Freedom not doing whatever you want, it's doing right the same old